Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. I am Trisha of Farmish Mama, and today is day number 4 of Handmade Holidays. We had to take a few days off. We had a house full of guests for the holidays. It was not planned, but we're back and we are going to get through all of these amazing gifts for you. Today's gift is a spiced apple gin, and you're going to love it. And anybody that receives it is going to feel super special. Here's what we're going to need. We are going to need gin. Now this gin is a dry gin. I'm not an expert on gin, but I think there is a super or extra dry gin, and you don't want to get that one. This is in a plastic bottle, not my favorite, but you don't have to go to like the top shelf, not even the middle shelf. You want to go to the bottom shelf for this, so you're going to save some money. So we need our gin. We're going to need about 5 apples, about 2 pounds of apples. We're doing 1 liter of gin. This is 1.75, but we're not going to use it all. We're going to need cinnamon sticks, 1 cinnamon stick, some honey, and a vanilla bean would be best, but I love this vanilla bean paste. I just know that everybody can't find it, so we are going to use this. Now this is a 2-part recipe. We are going to get it started today, and next week we are going to do the second part, which also sits for a week. So plan for that. Also, on the second, we are going to go back and visit our limoncello and get that finished off. So much to look forward to. All right, let's get started. So we are just going to cut our apples. I'm just going to cut them in pieces. The finished apple is not going to be in the recipe, so it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Okay, our apples are all cut. Now I am going to go through and remove the apple seeds as I see them. I'm not going to be super crazy about it, but I don't want them to be in here. So if I see them, I will take them out. We're going to put our apples into our jar. If you have one of those apple slicer things, that would be a great thing to use. It would save you a lot of time. And just be careful when you're cutting those apples. Another thing, you want to wash your apples before you cut them, because they're gonna probably have a wax on them or like a greasy film. And you definitely don't want that in your gin. So we've got all of our apples in our jar. We're gonna add 1 cinnamon stick, shove it down there, and then we are going to add our vanilla paste or 1 vanilla bean. If you're adding a vanilla bean, I want you to cut it down the center so that it opens, so that all that vanilla goodness can come out. But we are using this vanilla bean paste. It is from Nice and Massey. It is my favorite vanilla, except when I make my own. Side note, did you know what gin really is? Gin is just vodka that has been infused with spices like juniper berries. And we will do that very soon in the future, probably after the holidays. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do, so we've got our apples, we've got our cinnamon stick and vanilla bean. The honey is for part 2, so don't worry about that right now. The next thing we have to do, and we're almost done, is add in our gin. All that's left to do now is put our lid on. I'm going to use a plastic lid. You can use whatever kind of lid you want. We are going to shake this. Guys, I want you to shake it more than that, but I don't want to bore you. So after that, we're just going to put this away for 1 week, You might want to put it somewhere that you can remember, so kind of just give it a little shake once in a while. And that's it. We're gonna come back and do part 2 in a week from today. And then we're gonna have the most delicious spiced apple gin to give to our friends or use for ourselves at our holiday parties. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be back to make something for children. I'll see you then.